ExchangeBet, your number one source for sports news and updates. Visit our sites, link in the description below.
The Chicago Bulls are on a 3-game skid ahead of a matchup with the Philadelphia 76ers. As a result of the 3-game skid, combined with the surging Washington Wizards, the Bulls have quickly found themselves dropping out of the playoffs race altogether. The Bulls now have a less than 1% chance of making the NBA playoffs this season. That shouldn't be much of a surprise, as the team currently sits 3 games behind the Wizards, with both teams having 8 games remaining. It's still a tough pill to swallow for a team that seemed to get significantly better at the NBA trade deadline. As reality sets in, the Bulls will need to look at evaluating their talent ahead of an important offseason, instead of pushing to win each and every game this season. That isn't easy to accept, but will help the team prepare for the offseason and everything that is going to come with it. Players like Lauri Markkanen appear halfway out the door already, but what about Denzel Valentine? The Bulls' focus should be shifting as their new reality sets in. While some may argue the less than 1% chance means it is still possible, and technically they would be correct, it is clear this Bulls team isn't going to get the wins needed, let alone get the help they would also need from the Wizards. There is no reason to regret the deadline moves. They were never about this season, no matter what some will try to argue. Part of their benefit was the instant improvement that was expected, but in no way was the driving force behind getting a deal done. Outside of some lottery luck, the Bulls won't be on the clock for their own draft pick this offseason. That will make finding talent in the second round that much more important, and they could target some international prospects to get the talent they desire. Regardless of how they do over the final 8 games of the season, the door is nearly completely shut on a playoff appearance. It is disappointing for Bulls fans, but important that it does not make their big trade deadline a failure. Being patient is key, and the next season will be the true measuring stick of where the organization is moving forward. It is understandable to be frustrated, and the players in the organization should be frustrated themselves. As we currently stand, the Chicago Bulls will be watching the NBA playoffs from home like the rest of us.
Click and subscribe to get the latest news and updates. You can also visit our sites for uninterrupted live sports 24/7. Check out the link below to find the nearest ExchangeBet outlet in your location.